Disney's a company that's been known to dive into a lot of territories, from cartoons to amusement parks to even federal lawsuits. Disney's done so many things that you wouldn't even be surprised to hear that they've I don't even know anymore, video games. Okay, I said they made them, I never claimed for them to be good. With all this information, would you be surprised to hear they've made games on their beloved mascot? Oh, come on! Epic Mickey The Power of Two is a game heavily based on co-op, obviously. Since this game has a heavy emphasis on playing with friends, and funnily enough, I don't have those. Looks like this Oswald CPU is my best friend for the day. God, I'm so lonely. The story starts off as you'd expect mini sequels to, with a recap. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is a sequel to the original Epic Mickey game, which released a couple years before this one. I've never played that game, and God does the amount of references make me wish I did. The start of the story takes place in Mickey's house, and God does his model look horrendous. What the oh my God. Just walk away. The voices don't haunt you. They can't see you if you're in bed. After talking with the same TV demon from that one Family Guy episode, we say blue skidoo, we can too, and commit a home invasion. I then beat a platforming segment harder than the Cuphead tutorial, and well, does this technically count as robbery? Yeah, I'm playing God. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, so instead of giving me the ability to just destroy the top ones, I just have to, you know, destroy and create. Because that's what God does, isn't it?
What would Mickey do? Would he paint the world or thin it to nothingness?
This is just playing God! I'm painting it to my imagination, bitch, and there's nothing you can do about it. Maybe I should paint some better running shoes.
Oh, gosh, that was a doozy of a landing.
I won't burden you with hearing Mickey's overly high-pitched voice, so the short end of this is, we have to save the cartoon world because quakes are causing huge amounts of damage, the Mad Doctor's back, also Oswald the Rabbit's here.
I've been talking to the doc. He came to warn us that we're being attacked by evil creatures.
He is up to something, I just know it.
Come on, Hortensia. Doesn't everybody deserve a second chance?
No!
Jove, I bet you two can get out of here by using that balcony.
So I have the power of God, but I can't destroy some fucking walls? What? Yeah, it's here I found out my powers were limited. After wandering around for 5 minutes on a section that's not even supposed to be hard, and trust me, that's gonna happen often, I play God one more time before encountering my first enemy. Just to figure out I can't kill it, so what's the point of having an enemy? I can't believe they Disney-fied enemies. We then prove being a man means not listening to your spouse before lighting this bitch up like the 4th of July. And off to Mean Street we go. What a name.
Hey, Doc.
Mickey, you don't trust me. Yes, I know.
No. Okay, I just want to know, why is every one of this guy's pieces of dialogue just a musical number? Like, is it a reference that I just don't get, or is he genuinely like this? If he's genuinely like this, I can only imagine he had a rough childhood growing up, because, I mean, you can't go through childhood just singing everywhere and not being bullied. Like, I know it's Disney, but I feel like that social role still has to apply to some degree, right? We have to meet Gremlin Janface at Mean Street North, which means we're going sewer diving, boys! Oh yeah, I also want to incorporate this clip. What's this goofy looking bitch?
Hey, Mickey, remember me? Huh? I'm a big fan.
No. After just barely making Paths Underground with the worst doubles partner ever, I'm set to collect, you guessed it, scrap metal. And how easy is that, you may be asking? After gambling away my life savings like a kid who has a gaming addiction and then getting advice from a dead guy, I said,
Hello, Mickey.
okay. Ah! I go to the DEC where I have to play, well, the Cuphead tutorial. Meeting it with Prescott. Yeah, this thing.
Told Goofy how to upgrade them.
Goofy? Guys, I think he's dead. We then help Rebel Goofy find out what sabotage is. Then we learn we have the power of levitation. You can't tell me this isn't just a god complex. Skipping forward a bit, I enter Rainbow Falls, where I can become invisible. Yeah, invisibility is cool, right? The gimmick with this invisibility mechanic is if you run too fast or double jump or attack, you lose it, which means slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, I'm not gonna force you to watch that.
If we had indelible ink,
Indelible ink. Same gimmick but invincible. Anyway, after Lord knows how long and God knows how much platforming, we make it to why is she so muscular? We make it to an underground tunnel just to be greeted with a not so happy small Pete after we started the machine we shouldn't have. And after having to fix a problem I caused for some reason. Sorry, I had to. Bad news coming from the Mad Doctor, which I seal because I don't want to hear a goddamn musical number! Making it past a forgotten junk town with pollution activists only have nightmares of. I get first train tickets to the Mad Doctor's lab where I die not once, not twice, but we all know comedy strikes in threes. I'm just trying to game. And well, I just can't. Or fours. Also, these car enemies still confuse me. Like, what is that movement? No, calm down, big boy. Oh, yeah. A boss fight. $20 says he's faking it. What's this? My impending doom. No, that isn't important. I just felt the need to include that bit in the video just to show how little fun I'm having. Making it to Bog Easy, I spent another absurd amount of time on another Baby Easy problem section. One thing I love that this game does is that they're really good at balancing out shitty gameplay with good cutscenes with a mildly interesting story. I'm not saying the story is good, but when you got gameplay like this, I don't think I have the right to complain. So now I have to play Sly Cooper to get past the enemies before just saying fuck it, using my good guy powers to make them, well, good guys. I then light another fireworks show, talk to the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and get kicked out of the club by an overly aggressive bouncer, which is honestly just any bouncer, and fight my way out of what looks like the remains of a scrapyard. Skipping forward, I have to fix train dioramas, I assume, which took 30 minutes. Also worth noting, I fucking hate this rabbit. I'd have to wait for Oswald. Please. What? Oswald. Ignore the dialogue. After aggressively using my good guy powers again, we head to the floor yard just to find out, whoa, Prescott's doing bad things, and I have to stop him. Right after using my really cool invisibility powers. The joke is this shit sucks. Making it past the boring and basic boss battle, I was heavily humbled to find out there's a phase 2, which was honestly just as easy. No way I have to do this all over again. Turns out Prescott was manipulated by guess who? But it looks like we still gotta find out what's going on with the Quace, cause nature just isn't a good enough reason. Oswald gets pressed by the press of an airhead Daisy who doesn't get why he's mad after asking triggering questions, and then she advises to play with people's emotions for her own gain.
Look, you're back. Oh, gracious me. Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Wait. Oh, it's just a fake. But for a moment there, I remembered how happy I was working for the captain.
Why? Skipping some of the more unimportant segments, I experience shitty teamwork and almost get softlocked till I realize I'm a dumb idiot and incredibly patient. But he's still a shitty teammate. Heading into the Mad Doctor's old attic. Come on, this is definitely just breaking and entering again. We save Jam Face again. I think, and then continue to spend the next 20 minutes second guessing whether or not I should go into this projector. Then I just say fuck it.
Testing. Dear diary, it's the Mad Doctor.
Yeah, I still don't want to hear that. But wow, who would have guessed? The ex-bad guy is still the bad guy. Anyway, boss time.
You can't beat us. It's charging up. Let's get it.
How? I don't get how. Oh god, is he Russian too? Oh, that's even worse.
I think you made it angry. Keep attacking.
Was I attacking? Oh god, he looks depressingly bald. Ah! No, why me? Is it because I'm black? Oh, wait, we're both black.
Well done.
Oh,
The machine is
so I guess I was hitting it.
You have defeated my claw, but that was only the beginning. It is time to show you my whole plan.
But why would you want to do that? I feel like that defeats the purpose of having a plan. What?
Look, Mickey! It's one of those Guardian siphons.
But how do we free him?
Don't know, but...
What? What? Yeah, my game crashed. So you know what it is, boss fight part 2, baby! So we finally get to phase 2, which is honestly no better. To beat the boss in phase 2, you have to destroy 5 masks, which doesn't sound hard on paper, but when you realize this game was made for the Wii, and I'm playing this on an Xbox 360 controller, you understand my pain.
This one's mine. Woohoo! I did it! And it released the Guardians, too!
No. No. No! You idiot. Well, I see where all the budget went. And oh! Oh, this is just the end of the game. Well,